It's getting worse. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this camera. It's just gonna be bad. Jama Makapo, you guys, Jama Cheshame. So I'm at Walmart trying to pick up a few things. People are out here acting like it's Armageddon, like buying all the bottled water. Hope you guys can hear me. Buying up, silly stuff. All the cereal's gone, things like that. Okay, I don't know what that has to do with the flu. They left all the alkaline waters, left all the fruits and vegetables. But I came over to the camping section over here, and I see that they have a lot of stuff you can see behind me. So they have a lot of tents, sleeping bags and things on sale. And then they have these camping, let me show you, these camping tools on sale for $10, y'all. So if something really was gonna go down, you see this? This is the stuff you're gonna need for $10. Look at this. This whole pack is $10. So if you really was in a situation where they cut off your supplies and things and you had to go out and get stuff for your family or camp out, you don't have electricity. Look at this, it even comes with batteries. So all these packs are $10. They were $28, which is still dirt cheap. Yes, see? So y'all know it was a clearance. It's a clearance everywhere because they're trying to get rid of it because they're about to put new stuff, new camping gear out for the summer. Hey, Star. Yeah, Newly, look for it. And then they got some other stuff. So of course I got me a pack, Let's see what else they got. Alito. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm pushing the cart so it's shaky. Alito Chief Hummingbird. So they have other things for cheap over here. A tent in case you gotta go, get on the go. So it's good to have all these things just in case, you guys. We won't be out here like the Walking Dead, you know what I'm saying? Because there's not enough of us who are prepping and things. And then got skillet. I might just come back and get this just to cook chicken or something, fried chicken in. Lito, spiritually minded. Spiritually misted mind, I'm sorry. But look, they got a nice little 8-inch cast iron skillet for $7. Some more stuff. We got a whole little set right here for $5, $6. It's good for us to have our kids out camping too, even if we're from the city. Take a couple days, a weekend, go out to the country, and have our kids out here camping. And look at this. They got a little pocket knife for $2, y'all. All right. So you got to go cut down something, or people get crazy, acting like the Walking Dead. You got some protection. They got a little camping utensils for 88 cents right here. Little water bottle for $3. You see this little set, and you can take these for, ooh, that's kind of dirty. You can use these, take this for lunch, put your lunch in there. Lito Shiba. So this is practical stuff that we all need that can help us. All right, so people buying up stuff like, I think they got water filters and stuff over here. Like they're buying up stuff that is not gonna last, right? They're gonna be done with it in a week or two. This other stuff you can use to get yourself prepared. Peace, you guys. I think you missed it. They have these little kits here for $10 in Walmart. So you get a little coffee mug. This thing is very important if you're camping or you're in a survival situation. It's actually a flashlight that you put around your head, and you can see in the night in case your tent falls or something. Or you hear a noise outside, you gotta check on it. Comes with a little pocket knife, dry bag, flashlight. You see that? I'm not sure what that is, but it has batteries. I think it's a little light for the tent. And then check this out. All this is $10 too, y'all. You got a hatchet, machete, another little smaller knife, rope in case you got to tie up a tent or you propel from somewhere. Flint right there, which is the most important, flint, so you can have a fire. These so you can hook those things up. So you probably can hook these knives up to your belt. Okay, so if you're going camping, this is something you need to do. And we need to take all our kids camping because children, let me excuse myself. Let me turn it back. They need to be out in the wilderness, especially the ones from the city. Little crew, they need to be out in the elements, learning the old indigenous ways. And they just need to get fresh air. They can run around. They don't have to worry about anything, you know. They fall down. They ain't on cement, so they're not going to break their heads. Lito Renzo, you said water filter cleaning system and the Malar blankets block heat. Right, that's definitely what you need. Propane, yeah, they have propane out here. Right here, I'll show y'all. Right, you can get a good little one for $20. Look, you see that? Butane stove, and then the better one is $32. Like this stuff is like for the price of a pair of Jordans, you can have your family set. All right, in case of emergency situation or to go camping. Like you could probably fill this whole cart up with stuff. Like I just got beans and stuff because they went crazy in these stores, you guys. They went crazy. You're not gonna find much. They bought up all the milk and their eggs. Like, what are you gonna do? That stuff's gonna go bad fast. Like, what are you gonna do? Whip up a bunch of eggs for your family to eat? They're gonna starve. Okay, Cooper, did you see what I showed you? They got these little kits for $10 at Walmart, right? You see camping tool sets. So you can be prepared for camping or survival situation. You said a regular 5-gallon bucket can be used as a makeshift toilet in a survival situation. Exactly, and they have a little, where is that? I'm gonna take y'all to see it. I just saw it. Oh, here it is. They got the little camping toilets too. But like you said, all you need is a little trash bag, right? The 5-gallon bucket. And then usually you can find them like behind the grocery store for free sometimes. And you put it in there. And those little noodles, you know, those noodles that your kids use. I keep saying kids. Your children use when they get in the pool. And you can get them out. Dollar Tree for $1, right? I did a survival video of Dollar Tree a couple months ago, but I didn't edit it. But I think I'm going to do it again so you guys can see what you can get there. But look. You see that? They got little toilet things. And then here's the little seat covers. And this is the little actual, oops, can I bring it out here? This is the actual toilet thingy. And this is only $11, but portable toilet. If you want to be fancy and you don't want to use the bucket with the little noodles on it, they got a little portable toilet. And look at the price. All right, it's cheap. And then you got these things. If you're fancy too, if you don't want to use trash bags. Y'all laughing at me. Be fancy. Y'all know I'm a Leo. I'm a little fancy, so I might get one of those. I'm a little fancy, so I might get that. So look, only $20, right? They don't. If you go to a campsite and they don't have that. Yep. So y'all better get out. Like while they out there buying all that stuff like zombies, y'all better be getting ready for Walking Dead once they run out of that stuff, right? They have some more. I got a little outdoor set. Let me show y'all over here. And that's like 12. So I got all types of stuff that you can use. And then look, a little twin air bed is cheap for your children. like $8. Then you just get one of these things. You can blow up all. You don't want to blow in them. You can use these things to blow them up. Right. Look at this one, $10. Okay. Yeah, shoot. And then some people going through hard times. This is where you go get you a little bed, right? Shoot. And then once you get on your feet, you can use that to go camping, right? Or survival situation. Yeah, it's a couple people that's sick around here. Like they have several cases, but nobody's died, right? People get sick by the flu every year, so. You said you remember people at work panicking buying. Yeah, when yeah, y'all remember no, but who knew anyone who died from the swine flu over here? It was all on the news, right? So this is basically swine flu part 2 or the bird flu. Remember the bird flu too? He said Sylvia Brown book predicted this in the 1990s, and the exact year is 2020. Yeah, Sylvia Brown was good at what she was doing. I really believe that she was a psychic, y'all. That's back when I was very skeptical of things. You said PG County, yeah, I'm close to them. There was cases at Fort Belvoir, at the hospital. A couple of the Marines, I think there's 2 Marines. They only reported one, y'all. I don't know why. They only reported 1 Marine that was sick, but it was actually 2 of them. Yeah, so there's a couple cases around my area, so-called cases. I don't really know anyone who knows those people or anyone who, or yeah, I don't know anyone who knows or anyone who knows those people, so. Let's see. Yeah, people are really overreacting here. Like, what does tampons got to do? Like, they buy all the feminine products up, right? They're buying all the diapers up. Like, what does that have to do with the flu? You said you knew a woman that peed in the jug. What? She peed in a water jug. I mean, if they can't flush, or get one of these little fancy toilets and put a little trash bag in it, More cases of flu than the actual C virus. That's what I'm saying. People die from the flu every day, B, especially in the wintertime. Like, we're just coming out of the winter. You said dried nuts, peanut, jerky meat. Right, that's what I got, you guys. I got dried beans, right? I'm gonna show you everything. I got water, basic normal stuff that I get anyways. Oatmeal, tuna, and then this is good for camping or survival situation too. This is just the Great Value brand of Crisco, right? So you can use that to cook, or you put a wick in it and use it as a candle, right? It's not open, you can't see it, but you can use that shortening, that thick waxy stuff for a candle. And those candles burn for, I think, 500 hours if you use the big Crisco thing. So, and that's $3 instead of those expensive candles. You know how candles can get expensive. Right, you can cook with animal fat ones, but they have for the vegans, they have the vegetable one, for people who don't like all that stuff. Like, I'm not a vegan right now. I've been a vegan, so sometimes I still get that type of stuff. I don't want all that greasy animal fat. He said she was too lazy to go to the toilet, so she ran to the jug and moved her waist. That sounds like that stuff on Hoarders. There's so many cases on Hoarders of people peeing in cans and stuff because their bathroom, they couldn't get into it. Right? You said martial law. You gotta see what's going on. We gotta be prepared for everything, right? Didn't they already call martial law over in Italy? So, who knows what's going on? You said Bill Gates project. Well, Bill Gates just retired today. Did y'all catch that? He just retired. Remember, he was pushing all those vaccines. So, yeah. So get y'all one of them it was a whole bunch of those little Crisco things. In survival situation, you're gonna need that if the lights cut off, You gotta do is put a little wick in there. That's a candle for about 500 hours. Oh, you said that's his patent? Yeah, there's a lot of foolishness going on, y'all. And it's crazy in here. I'm in the quiet, like this camping section with all the stuff you need to survive is the quietest part of the store, right? And they have all type of things, knives and guns and stuff on sale. So, and then they have these little coolers that's cheap too. You can get a little cooler for $10 in case the electricity goes out, right? You said 90 people die every day in the U.S. due to car accidents. Only 41% have died in the U.S. since January when the virus came out. Wow. So they hit you with smallpox and blanket again. Yep, that's what they're trying to do. Let's see, you can do. This is the igloo. This is the good stuff too. $9. All right. They don't have a price on these big ones. And then you got look instant camping. Camping combo, $100. So you got the tent, you got the little chairs, you got sleeping bags, and a lantern. Right. So it's all types of stuff out here. You got crossbows, $22. One is $50. So it's not that bad. Oh, look at it. They got the little fancy one for $50, y'all. $58. Yeah, but you know, oh, what is that? Oh, this is for deer rocks. Let me see what else is over. Let me get my cart before they take my, try to take my beans out of here. Because I see them looking in people's carts. It's getting crazy out here. I'll see the different things they got for hunting and camping or survival situations. Oops. Let's see. We got these little lights. LED lanterns, y'all. Flashlights. You gotta have a flashlight. These ones come with batteries for $10. All right. Gotta be prepared. You see all these stuff still on the shelves. All these batteries and stuff still on the shelf with these flashlights. And look, you don't even have to spend a lot. You can get a little flashlight for $1. I got a whole bunch of those at home. You said, how much was the cold ads tent? I can make, what? A hot teepee. You fit in your purse? What? I don't know what you talking about. And you can make a tent out of ponchos too. Good poncho. You can make a tent. You can collect water. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Yep, right, Walter. You said buy ammo for your burner if you got it. Like if you're in the city, you're definitely gonna have to be prepared if stuff gets crazy. All right, this is their time is running up. Yep. I mean, even if you don't have weapons, you gotta learn how to make them on the go, y'all. Make it on the go. This is just a regular Walmart, y'all. This is not even super Walmart. Like they got rifles with ammo out here. All right. Scopes. What is that? Binoculars. So all these things to be prepared. And they got a whole bunch of these mattresses everywhere. Oh, this is a little cheap one. Queen size for $22.88. Right? So it's a whole bunch of stuff here. Yeah, I'm not in New Jersey. I know y'all got to be more prepared because y'all by the woods too, and you're by the city. You're by New York City. Yep, you got to boost your immunity. Yep. So, I'll try to get out of here, but you can see they got more up here. And they got little chairs. So these are good for camping or powwow. I got a couple in my trunk for the powwow. Or whatever, or cookouts. I know we love to cook out, so. He said sandbags. I mean, you could make sandbags yourself, right? He said NYC has nothing in the supermarket. What? He said you got a flashlight that look real skinny. And you know, flashlights can be a weapon too if you get a big one, right? You get a one that's made of metal. It's like a baseball bat. Cast iron. Yeah, Brian, I just showed them. They had some cheap cast iron skillets. Let me show them again. Over here, right? Oops, someone's flipped. They got these the little skillet for $7.73. I got it's $20. The big one. Let me see. That one says 9 something. So they got all this stuff readily available, and like almost every city has a Walmart, so y'all can get prepared. And people keep looking at me trying to figure out what I'm doing over here. I'm running around with empty carts, being nosy. Oh goodness. You said flashlight can give up position. It depends. It depends. A machete can be used to sweep the bush. Yeah, and I showed y'all this kit that I got. It's $10, y'all. You better run out to Walmart and get it. Comes with a machete, all the stuff for $10. Each of these kits are $10. Oh, okay. You said keep a little oil. Yeah, to clean this, what they call it, season it. I think those ones are pre-seasoned though. You said the Walmarts by me don't offer any at all, no guns or crossbows. That's weird. You said only water is selling out here. Yeah, but you know, you got water out of your sink. You just need a filter, right? Let me turn it back to me. I don't want all these people on camera. You gotta learn you gotta get either have a filter already or learn how to make a filter, right? And I can teach y'all how to make a filter too. You can make a filter out of one of those water jugs. You said you've been purchasing dried food. Yeah, that's why I got the dry beans and the rice. Like the rice has at least, white rice has at least 5 years shelf life. All right. I think brown rice has 3. And people still use it after that. Right. They still use it after that. Oops. All right, I'm trying to talk to y'all. I ain't push it. Yeah, I got beans. Beans last a long time too. And then you can plant them to make more beans, right? You have a little marshy area. You see, shunganite can be used to filter any water. Okay, I didn't know that. I was told you put sand, rocks, and charcoal to filter. Yeah, rice is good for survival situations or camping because it's lightweight and it lasts a long time. Yes, yellow rice is good too, but they said white rice is it can last the longest, I think, because it's the driest. You said you have a closet full of rice, beans, and cans. Again, especially for vegan people who are in a survival situation, you're going to need beans and you're going to need rice. And then even people who eat meat, if the meat runs out, you got beans and rice. So a lot of rice contain plastic now. Well, that is true. You're going to take them risks. You're going to take them risks. I mean, some places here, because there's a lot of people from like India and places, they like to buy the 25-pound rice. And that usually comes straight from India and places who don't put plastic in. The plastic rice comes from China. All right. Hey, what's good, Curly? You said you have your crossbow pistol on deck along with your AR. You gotta be prepared, y'all. You gotta be prepared. And even if you don't have that, you gotta know how to make arrowheads and things. But like I said, use your flashlight. Use a big stick, right? You can make a spear out of stick. Oops, sorry, y'all. Yeah, big potatoes, they last pretty long. And then even when they start growing the spuds, you can put them in the ground and grow more potatoes. Or put them in one of the big plant pots. You can grow them inside your house. Yeah, it's going to be crazy, y'all. So you got to be prepared. And a lot of us aren't prepared. So I see a whole bunch of European preppers. You don't see any indigenous preppers, right? I think I've seen maybe one dude, one guy doing it. Yep, you said baseball bat, shovel. Yep. You said watermelon. Yeah, watermelon. There's a whole bunch. They just walk past watermelon. You don't know how hydrating that is, especially once it gets hot. Yeah. So I'm trying to I'm getting out of the isolated sections. There's people everywhere now. Yeah, they want confusion. That's why they're hyping up a virus or a flu. You know, it's just a strain of a flu or a virus that happens every year, right? It's just a different mutation of it. That's good, Dominique. Stay prepared, all right? Stay prepared. That's one of the rules. Always be prepared for anything. For even people in your life, you got to be prepared for them acting funny or acting different. Yeah, don't fear. Fear is the worst thing you can do. Oh yeah, they're making a whole bunch of money because these people just consume like zombies. They're not even thinking stuff that they're buying. Some people are just buying stuff so nobody else can have it. Like, what you gonna do with 100 packs of toilet paper? You know? Right, if you're eating right, you're not gonna need all that toilet paper. It's gonna come out clean, right? And then you're at home, you need to, if it's that bad, you need to take a shower. Like, come on. You need to wash up, take a shower, take a bath if it's that bad. We said a couple of fights over toilet paper broke out in one state. It's insane. Like, what is going on? Why you need all, your kids can't eat toilet paper, right? Your children can't eat toilet paper. He said you got an extra bag of rice and mashed potatoes, chicken salad. Yeah, they bought up all the canned chicken salad. I could only find a couple cans of tuna. Veronica, she said, I've been a prepper for 16 years. I went to Dave Cadbury Survival School and I got real survival skills, something you don't have. I got first aid training, something you don't have. Stop being something. What? What are you talking about? If you're here to help people, then help people. I don't get what you're saying. I grew up on a military base, so I already know some of this stuff. I don't have to go to a school, even though I have taken survival classes. So if you're trying to help us with tips, then help us with tips. You don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's not about that. You can have all that knowledge, but if you're not helping anything, what is it worth? The person who had the school made the school to help other people. You're here to brag, all right? I'm here to let y'all know. I could have just went and got my little $10 kits for, camping, and not said nothing to y'all. But I was like, let me let the people know because it's getting serious out here. And nobody's telling our people what's going on, you know what I'm saying, how to get prepared. He said all that, but where's his YouTube channel telling people how to prepare? Where's his blog? Where's his classes? I have no problem with that, brother. He can, just help the people with your knowledge. Let us know what you know, okay? Dan, you said you've been prepping for the past year. That's good. We got to get this information out so our people can be prepared. We're squished up in cities, then we're in the suburbs, spread out from each other, or we're in the country, isolated. So we all got to be prepared. You said your church teaches survival, wilderness survival. It's not hard to learn, but you need to be motivated to learn. Exactly. That's why I'm making this video, to try to motivate some of us to be prepared. right? Everybody doesn't go to Dave Catterberry's class or school. Or if they can't go, they might not even be in the area. He said they canceled basketball season because of one player getting the virus, but didn't cancel season what Magic Johnson had AIDS. No, they canceled Magic Johnson. Y'all remember that? They made him retire. They made him retire. Yeah, they sure did. And it's ignorance. So like, what you can't. Anyways, just because someone had HIV, doesn't mean they got the cooties. Everybody's not going to get it from them unless they. I mean, the HIV is less spreadable than this coronavirus or regular flu virus. So you should be more scared of somebody with the flu, right? Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? Yeah, let me get out this aisle, y'all. There's people looking at me like I'm talking to myself. I'm not talking to y'all. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, it's all planned, really. He said, family, I recommend getting wild edible books. I got a couple of those. Edible Wild Plants of North America Field Guide to over 200 natural foods. Yep, that's what the ancestors knew, Dan. That's the ancestors, their knowledge that they passed on to the Europeans. He said, Dan, that's what I was thinking about, especially the natural pain-killing plants. Yeah, and I told y'all that white oak bark, that's natural pain-killing plant, or willow, weeping willow tree. That bark is actually what they use to make aspirin. Okay, they use that bark to make aspirin. Joshua, yeah, we're gonna survive, y'all. He said Magic had more years in him to play longer. Yeah, he did. Dan, you said also get natural remedy and medicine books off of Amazon. These books are around $20 or less. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, I've been trying to collect those too. I got a whole bunch of them. Hey, Big Bolt. Hey, Copper Empress. All right, no problem, Sheba. So I'm gonna try to check out of here. So now I do have gloves on. Yep, some people are taking the latex gloves to pump gas now. They're not playing. I usually, when it's cold, I have my regular gloves and I wear those. Or you can just have hand sanitizer to clean your hands afterwards. You said the whole Walmart is empty in Nashville. What? Yeah, they pretty much bought everything here besides like the normal stuff. Like they bought a lot of stuff up. All the canned foods are gone. All the water, besides the jug water. They just put a case of jug water. It's probably gone now. I got 2 little jugs of water. You said grandfather used to eat willow instead of taking aspirin. And he knew it. He knew it. It's the same thing. Spiritually missed it. It's the same thing, right? You said you stay. Thank you, Black One. Thank you for the donation. You said you stay with a hand sanitizer. Yep, they said all it is alcohol, aloe, and essential oil. You can make your own. All right. And the stuff that I showed you, I got a video I'm editing now, how to make the natural pine sol. You can just use that with the water or dilute it a little more, and you can clean your hands with that. That stuff will sanitize your floors, your counters, children's toys. It's safe enough to sanitize children's toys, and they can still like the little, the stuff they be putting in their mouth, teethers and things. They can still use those. It's non-toxic. You said, is that Amazonite or Adventure on your Venturing? Yeah, it's a Venturing. It's Venturing. I got it off eBay. Do you have the book Bushcraft? It teaches wilderness survival. Yeah, I have it on Kindle. I haven't really went through it, but I need to read it. I'm probably going to get the hardback or the paper copy from Amazon too. He said, rumor has it Walmart is closing and will use the parking lot for some virus vaccines. I hope not. I hope it's nothing crazy. He said, Wanagi got a video on edible plants and leaves. Okay, I'm going to have to check it out. I have to check it out, you know. I have no problem with Wanagi or whatever, even though he on that other channel. Y'all see it's positive and valuable stuff over here, right? Stuff y'all can use. It's going to be on here all day talking about people. Alito, Brass. That's not what we do. That ain't helping nobody. Does that help? Does that help you be on here for 12 hours talking about people? No. And then it's not true, so, okay. See, y'all heard the stuff they said about me. Y'all know that's not true. It is not true, so. When did he make the video? Joshua, when did he make the video so we can find it? He says one of the older videos. Just search Wanagi and then search edible plants. Hey, truth be told. Yes, Wanagi. He's usually over here. Okay, Rodriguez. Why? You're not here to help, so what is the point? Did you see Obama promoting a basketball league in Africa named after the demonic god Baal? No, I didn't see. I don't keep up with Obama. I don't watch the news. Rodriguez, why don't you help people prep? That's what I'm doing now. I'm actually helping and sharing information with people so they can be prepared, okay? I grew up on the military base, so we were already born prepared for a lot of the stuff that people don't know about, okay? So I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of some community or think I'm better than people. No, XX, the store is not empty here, but certain aisles, like canned foods, water, the only thing they left is alkaline water, ironically, that could actually help them with the virus. So all the water, eggs are completely gone, milk is completely gone. So it don't make sense. Yeah, and y'all see it's another person that looked like us is the one over here hating on us, trying to help each other prep for these things. It doesn't make sense. He said, we don't need strife among us. I don't agree with everyone, but us American Aboriginals need to stick together, strife, and that's what got us colonized. Yeah, I mean, we've always been beefing. Everybody don't have to be together, but we have to be on the same page, right? Right, y'all laughing. Yeah, so I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on out here and what y'all can pick up from Walmart. What is a fake prepper? That sounds insane. It sounds crazy, y'all. Either you're prepared or you're not prepared. How can you be a fake prepper? Because we're not approved by Europeans and we're sharing information with each other. Thank you. You said you're rolling with all your people, right? But yeah, y'all see, I'm always calm on here. I'm always trying to help people. I'm always sharing the information that I know personally. It's not like I'm not making up stuff. You see the sign, it says $10 for this stuff that you can get at Walmart, right? So that's what it's about. But y'all see, I'm getting a lot of hate. The only thing I've been trying to do is help folks. So somebody got to be in their bloomer. Yeah, but y'all take this information and start doing your own research more and see what's in your area and what you can do. Another thing, once the weather starts breaking more, is make your own garden at home. If you're in the city, you can do indoor gardening, right, on your balcony. I knew a lot of older people that had beautiful gardens on their balconies in DC, like in the city. So that can be done. Like I said, you can grow potatoes inside your house in a big pot. Grow ginger. And ginger root is very potent, and that's something our ancestors used. And today, people use it to fight cancer. So it's something that will clear out your system. It helps you lose weight too. It helps cleans out your stomach internally as well. It said the need to be focused on Jay Nightwolf slander. I don't know nothing about that. I heard people were slandering Jay Nightwolf. I don't understand. They slandering a lot of people right now with no truth. I can understand if there's truth to it, but I don't know what's going on with him. They said they don't have all the nice stuff here in Detroit's Walmart they have there. But you know what you can do? You can go online and have them ship the stuff to the store. Walmart has a lot of good stuff online, and even the stuff that's not from Walmart, they have other, they're doing just like Amazon. They have other people who are retailing on there, and you can get a lot of stuff for free shipping or cheap shipping. Yeah. Lance, you said you smoke weed every day. Oh my goodness. Right, Amazon Prime is your best friend. They still got toilet paper, y'all, on Amazon Prime. Luckily, I'm always stocked up in those things. You said Jay Nightwolf slanders us Aboriginal Americans, really? Because he was the main one that was promoting us at one time. So I don't know what's going on now. Hey, Love Legacy. You said these people ain't doing nothing but eating cakes on shit. Yeah, I mean, I had no problem, I'm not even gonna say nothing bad about people right now, right? It's all about getting this information out and helping people help themselves. Like, you can go here and figure this stuff out yourself and research what I'm saying, right? Research what I'm saying. You said you learned that from my channel, The Wild Ginger. Yeah, the Powhatan people used to drink ginger tea every morning. Chief Powhatan. And Chief Powhatan, he was said to be muscular and fit in his 60s, y'all. So in his 60s, people thought he was in his 40s or 30s. I'm sorry, y'all. You said you got to mess with me. Yeah, I'm glad you stayed out of it too, Love Legacy. It's getting crazy, isn't it? They calling it the Indigenous Civil War. It's getting crazy. I'm trying to not say too much. Only person I talk about is the one person that I had seen receipts on. I can't talk about nobody else. Yep, make it plain, brass. But yeah, I'm gonna go, y'all, because I need to check out. I've been in here at least an hour, plus before I got on camera. So I gotta go, you guys. You guys got any more last questions about what's in the stores here? And don't forget to get these kits. I'm telling you, these $10 kits. Because we could, be prepared and also have our children out in the wilderness getting used to nature, right? A lot of us are in the cities or the suburbs. Even people who are in the country, a lot of country people don't get out into nature. They get out in their backyard or whatever. You say, yeah, you don't got time for that. You gotta stay grounded. Right. You gotta stay, if people got good information over there, that's good. I don't have a problem with them, right? Thank you. You enjoy your weekend too. Halito, Vaughn. Be safe, Chief. Yeah, nature. Yeah, OCO, you guys. You said colloidal silver helps defeat the virus. That's what I heard. But then they were suing a couple pastors who had promoted it, saying that that it's fraud. So I don't know. But I've been hearing about colloidal silver helping the viruses. You said, peace. What does the dry bag do? I'm not sure. I think that's for like meat, like when people hunt deer. They can cut it up and put it in the dry bag. I'm not sure. I don't hunt. Take care, Dominique. All right, good day, you guys. Julito Indigo. You said, what city is that? I'm in Manassas, Virginia, right now. So if you're in that area, they actually got some stuff left. There's none in the other stores in the area, really. Yep. And camping is close to survival because all that stuff is what the indigenous people taught the Europeans when they got here. It's not really camping, survival techniques. All right, you guys. All you have to do is drink baking soda and water and you're good. That's true. I heard that flushes out a lot of viruses and diseases. You said the store's not bad there, Indigo? All right, good. Yep, black seed oil. Yep, that's pretty good. All right, have a good day too, Walter. You guys enjoy your weekend. Don't let the fear sink in. Don't let people make you scared of nothing, okay? It's a colloidal silver, vitamin C, and monotonic gold. Yep, I heard that too. Thank you, Love Legacy. All right, thank you guys. So in the Power 10 language to say goodbye, we say ana, so ana.